Welcome back, everybody. It's me, it's IHateWill. How y'all doing today? I'm doing spectacular. Thank you for asking. This is my very good friend, Del, the dual-wielding dwarf. He is the Inquisitor. He is super importante. In the last episode, we ran into a bit of an issue in the Fade. Yes. A lot of things have changed. Stroud got left behind. It's a very serious story quest, so we're going to talk to some of our friends, see if they have anything to say about it. Liliana, you're up first. She does. She has something to say.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
Let's do the... She saved me.
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did she say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
You don't understand?
Wait. You don't know what she meant either.
There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
Well, that's not what she said. Alright, you still around? You still around. You got anything else to say?
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
For those of you guys who don't know, the entire, the narrator of Dragon Age 2 was Varric, and it was just Cassandra interrogating him the entire time about what happened. Alright. Yeah, okay, we're good.
I'll leave you to your work.
And that's what she's referring to right there. Alright. Let's see, Dorian's underneath us. Let's see if he has anything to say. Where you at? Where you at? Here you are, buddy. Hey! He does.
You have remarkably little here on early to Vinter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
I see. My library isn't up to your exacting standards.
It's alarmingly chaotic. I found a copy of the Oribalian in what seemed to be the Antivan Classics section.
How scandalous. Someone alert the Magisterium.
You laugh, but in some places there are punishments for that. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
When everyone returned, they told us about your tumble into the Abyssal Rift. You went into the Fade. Physically went in. Are you... all right?
I learned so much.
I learned a surprising amount. What happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, for one?
Regained your memories. That's good, then.
I think so.
You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison...
They should be proud.
So, I should be happy I accomplished something so grand.
Concerned, more like. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
You don't number among them?
It's tempting, but I'm no fool. There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus's real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
Okay, good luck. Alright, let's see if we can drop some stuff off over here. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, 3 eyes. Hey, buddy. Let's talk to Varric.
I knew Stroud, you know, not well. He led the Wardens near Kirkwall. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered.
Absolutely.
He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
We heroes might make it. Yeah.
Some of us heroes will make it. We're just too amazing to die.
Well, if we're both still standing at the end of all this, I'll buy the drinks. Oh, Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where he's going. I'll have to let Carver know. I'm sure he'll take it well. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
Okay, let's go. I bet Solus has more to say about what we did. 'Cause all we did was just start a quest for him.
I cannot believe the Grey Wardens could even conceive of such a plan. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
Grey Wardens have always been dangerous. They care for nothing beyond stopping the Darkspawn.
Like a fair maiden chasing a butterfly off a cliff. Except that if you hadn't stopped them, we'd all have fallen. Those fools and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
That idea is unnerving.
Greetings.
You have nothing else you want to say? Alright, let's go.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Alright, goodbye, buddy. I bet we have somebody to judge, don't we? Let's do it.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We
This
found
dude.
him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Here we go.
I'm struggling to understand how judging you can make up for anything that happened.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I served a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Huh. Let's give him to the Wardens.
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium. The Wardens can have you. Let them take your head, if they want it.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not. Truth lies in the next world.
I would have made him tranquil, but I didn't have that option. Alright, well that's easy. Oh, we got another one. Let's do it. Line them up.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
Okay.
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
You know what? Let's pull a little of this job.
The Inquisition stands for faith. Our work has greater purpose. Sometimes we need a reminder. Sir Ruth, the Herald of Andraste forgives you in her name. Find peace in that.
Your worship, I will try.
Yeah. Alright, that was nice. And make her work for us. No? Okay. I really wish I didn't send that Avar into a gibbet. I did not know what a gibbet was. Okay. Let's go see what our girlfriend has to say. Hey, girlfriend.
We've an interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Val Royal. They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
They think she spoke to me.
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
What should I mean, that's really presumptuous.
It's not Andraste who saved me.
Few people outside Skyhold know it was Divine Justinia who delivered you from the Fade. You could attempt to tell Val Royal citizens the truth, though it may not be as inspiring as they hope.
Well, if we're gonna do this, we should take total advantage.
Tell the petitioners Andraste said her herald's word is as her own.
That will certainly make the Chantry take notice, but we shall spread the word.
Alright. Hey, you got anything else to say?
A pleasure.
How are you always so polite?
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Oh, you're right. There we go.
Does it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be trying. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely baneful.
Extremely
But
baneful.
honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
Huh.
Better than making piles of interesting enemies.
I've had both, sometimes depending on which way the wind has been blowing at the time. But worth it, all in all, I think.
Okay. Yeah,
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
we don't need to kiss right now. We should go talk to everybody else real fast as we possibly can. See, excuse me, move. See how everything is going. Alright, Blackwall is over here.
No one knows who he really is.
Alright, Blackwall. What? Where you at? Where you at? Where are you, buddy? I guess Blackwell's not here. Oh, there you are. Hey.
Someone I knew once described Adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. None of the Wardens we saw wavered. They gave their lives willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
That's why we fight him.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
Yeah.
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Alright, does he have anything else to say? Good job, buddy.
At your service.
Okay, that's it.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Alright, let's see where's Cassandra at? There she is. See what she has to say.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Are you all right? You seem very intent.
I am. This needs to be done before I forget. As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
Yeah, how about that?
Perhaps it doesn't matter what she really was then.
It matters to me, to what I must write. I wish I'd seen her, seen it. I feel so inadequate trying to interpret.
Let's do a little eye job.
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Alright. She got anything else to say? Where are we exactly? Oh, okay, I see. Do we get out this way? We do not. let's see if she has anything else to say about this situation. What up, girl?
Greetings.
Nope, that's it.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Alright,
Another time, then.
let's head to the bar. See if Cole has anything to say.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, Iron Bull, hey, buddy. Oh!
Again. Again. Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen.
Hit him in the face.
Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
Wanna hit him.
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, alright? I need to get over this demon crap.
Alright.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
Just keep doing it.
You fought in that siege. Every demon at Adamant wanted to tear you in half.
I bet, you demon assholes.
Oh, I love
Who
this.
killed you? That's right. Iron fucking Bull. I needed that. Thanks,
I
boss.
think we did something dirty. There.
Anytime.
Alright, well, we did good. We helped out a party member. Alright, let's go see what Sarah has to say. She was pretty freaked out. She has a hard time dealing with the otherworldly stuff. So, what you up to?
Sarah, about Adamant and what happened in the Fade.
Oh!
A good shot. Why are you angry?
Shut up and listen, yeah? Never again. You hear me? Everyone is pretending it made sense. Demons and visions and all of it. The Fade isn't real. And I saw nothing. Nothing. They were like little empty things. Like there's nothing in the dark. No point. Stupid, right? That shouldn't be scary, like it was. I'd have taken spiders. Like you. You're scared of spiders. All of them. Even little ones.
Fine.
Pretty much scared of all spiders, yes.
That's no good. I mean, they're everywhere. I bet even right here, just crawling with those legs and hairy eyes. That's probably not helping. It's stupid to think about anyway. Everybody going on about imaginary stuff when real people died. Probably. Stroud, yeah? Lost a serious moustache there. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
Well, let's ask a question.
It must have been rough living through the Blight.
Someone yells Darkspawn, and then nothing happens for a long time. Then wardens show up and take your stuff. Or, you know, some prick noble takes your stuff because wardens may ask for it. Then you steal it back. So whatever. The first ones in line to screw everyone weren't Darkspawn. That's all I'm saying. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the Adamant ones. Need more like him.
Alright, I understand the chip on her shoulder. Alright, let's see if Cole has anything to say. Hey, buddy. Starting to grow on him a little bit, or he's starting to grow on me a little bit.
But you like demons! I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic. He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
We just saw the Grey Wardens try to raise an army of demons. You want Solus to bind you?
He has to! If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
Okay.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
Alright, that's getting a little out of hand.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman. Good.
Oh,
they will
good.
not take me.
Alright, hey, very good. Alright, let's,
I didn't get the chance to say so earlier, but welcome back to Skyhold. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid ground again, no?
yeah, there we go.
I'm thankful to be back. No one should enter the Fade.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate?
Alright, I guess that's it.
I'll leave you to your work.
Inquisitor?
Alright, Oh, wait, no! We need to go talk to Vivian and see if she has anything to say. We do not speak to her enough. There she is. How's it hanging?
You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
Okay.
I've heard stories about the dangers of the Fade, but I've never actually seen them before.
No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
Wish I could bring just everybody with me all the time. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask this question. I know she probably isn't into me. I'm curious.
Do you think that you and I might, someday...
I don't see how that benefits me in the slightest, my dear.
Oh, I see. You have sex so that it benefits you. Hey, Mama Gazelle.
Inquisitor, the soldiers say you banished the demons at Adamant and freed the Grey Warden mages. I understand from Sister Liliana that the truth is somewhat more complex, but no less extraordinary. She said that you spoke with a figure in the Fade that seemed to be the soul of divine Justinia. I suspect many of the faithful would like to know what Justinia told you.
There.
She helped me remember what happened at the Conclave. The Maker didn't give me the mark on my hand. I was struck in battle. And Andraste didn't send me. The figure everyone saw was Divine Justinia.
I'm
I
so
thought we were
sorry.
lying to everybody.
That must have come as quite a shock.
There you go.
The Maker didn't need to send Andraste to me physically for me to be her herald.
I am glad to see your faith has not deserted you. You were needed in battles to
That
come.
guy's standing right there. We were supposed to be lying about
you do
this.
not let what happened in the Fade spread, however. Some would not understand. Now, is there anything I can help you with?
No, I think we're good.
Farewell, revered mother.
Be well, Inquisitor.
Just this dude, this fancy dude, listening in the whole time. Punch you. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, consider doing so. But for now, this is Will. I am signing off. Take care of yourself. And I will see you next time.